All right. Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all the ladies and gentlemen. I am Muhammad Taufiqss bin Muhammad Takib from SK Bandar Penawar 2. I'm teaching English and I conducted this lesson with my year 4, 10 years old students. So today I will share with you a bit about my lesson activities from my learning activities from my lesson about water usage awareness. And before we go in depth, I would like to share with you the background first. In Bandar Penawar right now, we are facing water shortage problems, and the students and the school community didn't aware about the water usage pattern in school, and they always waste water too much in school. So something needs to be done here. So let's straight away go to the learning activities. In these learning activities, the 21st century CLD skill is knowledge construction, and I did this part in presentation, where the main activities in these learning activities, students will conduct some observation in a certain place in the school, and they will see how much water has been used and waste along the observation. So the learning outcome throughout the lesson is about English actually. Students, I want to enable my students to use English correctly to ask questions. So my students' proficiency is actually just intermediate and low intermediate. All right, straight away to the steps of activities. First of all, for sure, the teacher will give some brief explanation about the whole activities, just to aware them that they will conduct some observation. So something needs to be explained to them. So after that, they will assign themselves in 5 groups, and they will assign the role for each student in the group. They will be timekeeper, observer, and also some note taker there. So after that, the students will use the observation form. For your information, they made their observation form themselves in the previous learning activities, where each group need to contribute a form, and after some mix and match and some discussion and feedback, they will come up with a proper and most suitable observation form. After that, they will go to strategic places in the school, and the strategic places itself, they choose it. They give reason why they choose that place. They need to give reason, they need to debate why they choose that place, and after that, they will straight away go to that place and monitor the water usage pattern there. And for your information, these learning activities cannot be conducted in just one day. They made it in a week because they need to collect rich data, because the next steps that they will do in the learning activities, they will analyze it. But this is 10 years old students. They will just do some simple analyze on it. They just add up the data. They will just tell me about how many students use the water supply there, and they will just make some simple conclusion whether they see they waste water, they use it purposely or without any purpose. Okay, after that, they will sit back together, they will do some brainstorming, some discussion, and finally they will present their finding, their observation in the classroom, and some feedback will be given during this stage. All right. Right now, I will share with you some of the picture because I've already conducted this lesson in the school. So these are some of the picture where you can see the students at the canteen, at the school washroom or toilet. And then you can see there, students just use the water without any purpose. All right. And then after that, I will share with you the form. The form that they use is just a very simple form. You have the place where they observe it, and then the time they conduct the observation, and the duration, how long does the students or teacher use the water supply there, and some remarks there. So I need to put the remarks because this is 10 years old students, and the level of proficiency in English is just intermediate and low intermediate. So as a conclusion, So the learning outcome is about English. So they did many presentation, they did many discussion, and at the end of this lesson, they will conduct one interview session. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Cikgu.